What's up, everybody? It's week number 16. We got about 3 more games left in this 5th season for the Indianapolis Colts here on Madden 24. Here on Patriots Game 2. What's up, everybody? Glad you're here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you can hang out with us more as we finish out this 5th season for the Indianapolis Colts. It's been a surprising season, and it's going to be, I'm ready to get into the playoffs. So I really want to kind of rush through these last 3 games, but I am interested in this Patriot game. The Patriots are a 9-5 team, and I think they may be overperforming. We got Mac Jones, all right receiver. Quarterback. He's doing all right. He's got good. You got decent speed. We have to worry about that a little bit, but not the thing you want to worry the most about. But Mac Jones is he's serviceable, and then you got Jared Conway, which this guy does look pretty good. As a 24-year-old, 84 overall, 93 speed, 95 acceleration, he could be a problem. And even this I guess the backups aren't that big a deal. Fullback's okay. Receivers are meh, and they don't have Johnny Mechie. So I think that's going to be a struggle. We had one real guy there. Gesicki, we've been giving up a lot of passes to the tight end. He'll probably get a lot of work today. They do have a pretty good offensive line. And so we'll see how they do against our pressure. Again, this defense has been crazy this season. And they got the left end, the right end. It looks like we should be able to run here. And then you've got the linebackers, and the linebackers, got one good linebacker there. Pretty good safety. Secondary though, with Christian Gonzalez and Deshaun Barnes. All these guys look like they're okay, but we could win with them on one-on-ones. And then they got a decent secondary as well with the safeties. So I don't know. I think we just stick to our same game plan. There's nothing new that we need to especially worry about with the New England Patriots. I did want to note that while the record for sacks in one season is 22, and we have already beat that record, we haven't really been getting a lot of sacks lately. And that means that we have a contestant, someone contesting our record already. It's Myles Garrett. Hold on, let me get it over here. So if we look at the sacks, Myles Garrett is on our tail. 22.5 sacks. We've got 24 sacks. I need Jeremiah Pickens to get maybe 2 sacks this game. He's been getting 2 sacks almost a game. And the last few games, I don't think we've gotten hardly anything from him. In fact, ever since he's been a superstar X Factor, he actually has gotten less sacks. And I think that's very interesting. Looking at the season stats, if you look here at sacks, let's do it by a week here. Look here, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1.5, 0.5, 5, 1, 2, and then 0, 0, 0 for the last 3 games. So I'm hoping that he can get something, because I want him to get the record. And he got maybe Myles Garrett to give him a little something to light a fire behind him. Maybe, I don't know. All right, let's jump into it. It should be a normal game here. I think we're just a normal Sunday afternoon. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Patriots. Let's get it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the NFL Madden 24 Indianapolis Colts Franchise here on Patriots Game 2. The Colts are undefeated, still undefeated, despite the 26 interception year for the second-year quarterback in Elijah Malone. You're facing off against the New England Patriots, who are the number 3 or 4 team in the AFC with a 9-5 record. And there's a lot going on this week as teams are jockeying for playoff position. And New England could stand to win a game here to make sure they hold back some of those other ones. While they have their position now, there's a lot of 10-4 teams, there's a lot of 9-5 teams playing this week, and playoffs could get decided. Meanwhile, the Colts are already in, clinched the playoff berth last week, and could be playing with less motivation course, we said that in the last game, and they came out, and the defense was something amazing. So I don't know. We'll see. We're here in New England, and the kick is off. Colts and Patriots. Let's get it. The Patriots. You know what? I'm thinking about, as we think about, there's Mac Jones, 2,883 yards, 19 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. The Patriots are one of the teams I'm thinking about starting a new franchise with once we finish with the Colts. I am thinking seriously about it. We'll see. You guys let me know in the chat if you think that'd be a good idea. There's a run up the middle, and this is the guy that we were kind of worried about, this running game, and he's speedy. Ran something up the middle, and we gave up 16 yards on that play. We don't like that. 1st and 10 on the 41. Derek Pickens is, and he gets the sack and the fumble, and just what we wanted to see him do. And Brian Coates, I forgot to mention, what? Oh, Brian Coates gets credit for half a tackle. That shouldn't count. And there's the sack that we want. Pickens finally gets in, causes the fumble, and makes the big play. Haven't said his name in 3 weeks on anything special, and he comes out and makes a big play right on time. Shout out to Jeremiah Pickens. By the way, oh wait, real quick. Elijah Malone, 3,316 yards, 26 interceptions, 36 touchdowns. In the training, you know, we did the training, and we were able to get a dev upgrade for Brian Coates. We did the training. He was doing just the kind of the trench boost training. That's what we like to do. And Taylor runs up and gets a first down for 11-yard gain. Brian Coates got upgraded to superstar. So we've got 2 big-time players now sitting in the middle linebacker position after this week's training. That makes it all very interesting. I do. I really love our oh, they're gonna get us for throwing the ball away. But there's a man. There's a man in the area. Boo. All right. Well, 2nd and 23 now. All right, we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna push Pierce. Always looking for, ooh, we might get Verdon. Yeah, we will. Verdon's right there. And he gets the ball all the way up to the 10-yard line. 3rd and 1, gets all the yards back and some. I'm gonna try to run the ball here. We think we can run it on this team. 3rd and 1. See what we get. Taylor found some room after bouncing around, pinballing around. Was able to find what he needed. I don't want to call that. I want to call a slant. Where's the slant? Let's go with this. I think we can get Pierce. There he, oh! I was about to say there he is, but Elijah Malone gets hit as he's throwing the ball and couldn't get it away. I'm going to move, again, I want to isolate Pierce. I'm going to move him over. And I'm actually going to push down to the outside, just in case I need to. Nice catch. Touchdown for Alec Pierce. Beats his guy. And that's an interesting route that he did. It's the same thing happened in the last one. Instead of running in front of the defender, he kind of beats the man press and then runs behind him. If you take a look at it, and then we kind of throw it behind him, but that's a nice pass. And Alec Pierce had a slow start this season, but has emerged as one of the top targets for Elijah. Touchdown for the Colts after the forced fumble on the sack by the sack leader, Jeremiah. There's Brian Coates with the wrap-up. Let's see what they got here. They came out with Jared Conway, had a big run. Let's see what they're going to do now. We're going to try the same play. There he is with the star under his name, or above his name. Nice tackle. Jalen Fisher able to get to the edge. He had some room if he was able to turn the corner. I want to go, let's see what they want to do. Yeah, we'll go with the 3-4.
Second and 9. Throwing Jones.
Calvin Rose gets in and puts some pressure on the quarterback quickly. Let's go with dime here. I'm sure they're going to try to hit the tight end. They're going to step back a little bit. Quarterback under duress, and Jalen Fisher's in for the sack. And there we are again. 2 sacks early in this game is going to push the Patriots back into the anti-red zone, the other 20. Oh, we got to deal with the... Reynolds might have room. See, he's too slow. Gets to the 22-yard line.
And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Interesting. We need to do a few things with the depth chart, I believe. First, yes, we need to do that. And then next, let's make sure we have this right. That's right. That's right. We got the cornerbacks. That's right. Okay. This is not right. Slot receiver. That's right. I'm going to put Ruggs right here and see if that solves a particular problem that I'm running into. We'll put Wilson right there. And Pickens and Coates. Okay. And slot. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see if that solves this issue that we're seeing on defense. All right. 1st and 10 on the 22. Oh, I thought I hiked it. Flag on the play. Delay a game. What happened? What happened with all of that? So that's a couple dumb things. Oh, we're going to get Alec Pierce wide open, I think, over the middle. There he is. And he's got a nice catch. Malone 3 for 4 in this early part of the game. 1st and goal on the 7-yard line. See if we can get a few yards on the ground here. Maybe even a touch. Oh, don't get the touchdown, but we do get 4 yards for Jonathan Taylor. Let's see what we get. Okay, Verdon on the outside could be a thing. Garfield on the outside could be a thing. Mayer. Everybody could be a thing. There he is again on the short pass. Alec Pierce, touchdown. And the math is simple. The defense makes the stop. They give us really good field position. And we had Mayer, but we also had Alec Pierce. The second touchdown of the day for some really short passes. We were talking to Alec Pierce before the game, and he mentioned that while last year he'd become one of the deep threats for Anthony Richardson, Felt like this year he was going to need to really work on his short range route running for the new quarterback. Thought the quarterback needed to get the ball out of his hands much quicker. And if he was going to stay relevant for the offense, he would need to work on his short route running. We saw some dividends from that work on the last 2 plays right there in the red zone.
Offense has struggled, haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category.
Let's go. Tackle for the loss. That's Jeremiah Pickens once again. Got a little Michael Jackson happen. 2nd and 13. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay, so that did fix. Let's see. But see, then it puts 41 in all of these plays where I don't really want him to be.
After the first down run goes backwards.
Quarterback. Ooh. Running back tries to run it up the middle. Colts is there, and I think Pickens, so they're going to give it to Colts for the tackle.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing.
I think it's fine.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, nice breakup by Owen Popo. He's a little short, you could tell, or at least that other receiver was pretty tall. But Popo able to get over and knock the ball down, and the defense holds again, 14-0.
It's glaring down at them with every incompletion.
I think the Patriots go in and 3 and out.
And here's Rodgers on the return.
And Rodgers gets the ball on the 41, and again, nice field goal position. Nice field position for the Colts. See if we can find something on the ground here. They're packing a box though. Let's see. We're gonna run right to their star player. See how we do against them. Ooh, I tried to juke to the outside, inside rather, get that last little block. It would have sprung them probably, but gosh, ended up getting tripped up. Okay, so let's go to one of our plays here.
You got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the
Jonathan Taylor scoots to the inside. Scoot. Gets it done.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. He was
1st and 10 now on the 38.
in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is
That's Garfield in the game. Oh, there's Mayer. Okay. Got it.
right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see.
Oh, that's probably I'm probably glad that he got hit there, because that might have been intercepted. 2nd and 10, we lose someone. Pass to Mayer. Mayer's got room, and is enough for the first down. First quarter is almost to an end with 40 seconds left. Cesar Ruiz will return. Oh, I don't like this. This play always jacks up. 1st and 10 on the 25. Running to the outside. And another first down. Taylor. He's warmed up.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
5 seconds.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Pass over to the outside. Taylor showed that speed as he jumped to the to the outside route. That's the end of the first. Score 14-0. Negative 18 yards. Not an unusual statistic for the Colts defense coming out of the first quarter this season. Let's see what we got here. I think we're looking for Garfield. Can we get him? Could get Pierce. There's Garfield. Get in there. Ooh, and they were able to stop him on the 1 yard line.
And the tight end is certainly positioned built to move the chains because they can control space underneath If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines.
I wonder if we can get Pierce here. This will be his 3rd touchdown.
Makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Taylor.
Nope, but we'll take it. Taylor does get 1 yard, and that's a touchdown for the Colts. Another one. Out. Oh, yeah. An easy run for Jonathan Taylor. And another jump out, 21-0. Such a solid, balanced game. Able to pass the ball, able to run the ball, defense playing well. You just have to worry about a lot of things when you face off against this Colt team. And what's good about our team right now is a lot of our players are young players who will be on this team for a minute. I mean, it's really interesting.
25-yard line. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. To get something going fairly quickly.
It's a nice play. Kind of caught a slip in there. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to stay in the man coverage or not.
We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board.
Pickens is there to make the tackle on Conway.
But you're exactly right.
I believe that was Pickens. Yeah, Pickens with his 3rd tackle.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start it.
Yeah, see what I don't like. So what's happening here is I think they should call this the edge player. Maybe they are calling it that. Maybe that's what the E stands for. But for some reason, it's still not quite giving me what I want. I don't want Riggs on the line. I want Fisher over there. But I do want him on the edge on the 3-4 formation. Pass is broken up by number 29, Julius Brents. 3rd and 6.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those.
Quarterback brought down by Jeremiah Pickens. That's his 2nd sack of the day, and that's what we wanted. So he can keep that lead. 4th and 11 now. And Patriots are going to have to punt it again.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category.
Oh, they're talking about the same thing. Uh-oh. Can he get it? Couldn't. I can't believe couldn't turn that all the way back. Only had one man to beat. Man, that's crazy. I probably should just went to the sideline and kept it moving.
Start their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest
nice running.
I absolutely do, because to me this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take
first down for.
But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
Let's try this play here.
On first down,
Intercepted. They were jumping that. He was on his way to that route early. What's his name? Toto? He was looking at that play the whole time. Let's look at this. I shouldn't have. This was a run play, and I audibled out of it. Yeah, it's just a bad decision by me. Yeah, it's a bad decision. Maybe could have gotten the running back.
Imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
All right, we need a nice tackle by Jeremiah Pickens, and he's got to get in the zone sometime. He's got 5 total tackles. Are they gonna put him in the zone?
Turnovers in that situation
He's a superstar X Factor. What else does he need to do? 2 sacks or fumble forced. 3 sacks. Oh, pass is broken up by number 25 this time, Junior Claxton. And we're gonna come in one more time with the blitz. They'll probably find the tight end.
The quarterback because the pressure affected his throw, and I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield?
There's the tight end. We figured they would find him. There he is, Gesicki. Precisely what I thought they would do.
Looking to throw. Jones gets this complete to Butte. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2.
at the 29-yard line.
They'll try the left side.
He's got nice running. That's a first down for Conway. I don't know his first name. Johnny Conway, Jeremiah Conway.
It's a first down.
Nice job there finding room.
Oh, no. I don't want this.
Another first down, and
I don't want this play call.
great position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Quarterback under duress. Ooh, we couldn't get to him. Mac Jones has only completed 3 passes today of his 9 attempts.
Been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Intercepted by Julius Brents. He's going to stay in the end zone and take the touchback, but nice play by the defense to take the ball away from Mac Jones. I believe that's just his 11th
You're actually thinking points
interception.
no matter what. At worst,
Yeah,
you
he
can
was
field
very
goal
covered.
getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Yeah, he was very covered. Second and 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line in the second quarter as well. I'm trying to say which second.
The interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got room past the 30 and finally brought down.
Nice running by.
Yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, it's complete.
Nice play.
Have a first down on a gain of about 10. And
2-minute warning. Pass to Verdon
to the 2-minute warning.
for, I believe, the first down. I don't know if that was 10. If it's not the first, yeah, it's the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Make it Pierce on the outside here.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Short throw, and that's
Pass is called. Went safe. Played it safe with the pass there. Gets a 4-yard gain.
and it'll be second down.
Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations.
Okay, they're gonna
where
come
guys
out
are
with
getting
a
little banged up, and
man.
you could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you create
Nice pass.
and actually you didn't
That's a nice throw by Elijah.
exactly right. It is true.
And Alec Pierce.
To be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team?
I'm gonna push Verdon. Let's see what he can get. If he can get free.
They'll look to throw again. He's
Going
gonna
deep.
deep right side. And he
Pass is he said out of range. He was in range.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process
We're gonna
there.
go
Those
with.
safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top.
See if we can get something on the ground here.
2nd and 10. a
Alec
very
Pierce is
chilly
hot
day
now.
here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like
Ugh.
I'm crazy.
And they'll get 8 out of this
Going.
before being stopped at the 28. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
3rd and 2. They're looking at the run heavy. Inverter with a big run. Fights forward and gets to the 1 yard line. Oh, I thought maybe he would have get in there. He's a big dude, man. You got to take that hit and keep him moving. I'm going to call timeout. 19 seconds left. Ball on the 1. And I think we could race to the pylon, or we could.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, we got to go to Pierce, right?
Back to throw again. A hit as he throws there.
Pierce had his man beat, but I didn't have the passing lane. There was a guy there.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again, he'll drop the throw.
Tight end with the touchdown. It's Michael Mayer. And I believe everybody came in, at least everybody on that side of the defense came in to try to pressure the quarterback and left the tight end wide open for the touch. It's going to be 28 points in the first quarter for the Colts.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to
All right, so let's go. As we go ahead and. Oh no, they're not going to take a knee. Okay.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively.
That is Jalen Fisher, I believe, who's going to get the tackle, and that's going to be a 28-0 lead for the first half. Colts still looking as dominant as they have looked since day one of this season. Total of 54 yards allowed for the New England Patriots. Craziness. All right, let's see what we got here. We got the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. Tennessee, neither team playing for anything special, but the Browns with the lead in that one, 14-0. I do believe New York is one of the better teams in the NFC. Yes, they're 8-6, fighting for playoff relevancy, losing big to the Buccaneers. Jared Goff over there with 3 touchdowns. Chicago and Seattle, I believe Seattle struggling to get wins. Neither team is really playing for playoffs. 10-7 could be anyone's game there. There's Jonathan Taylor doing his thing today, but mostly it's been Elijah Malone and Alec Pierce. The formula is pretty simple right now. High pressure, make them throw the ball quickly, defend the short pass. Uh-oh. Because they have to throw the ball quickly. Great pressure, turnover, get 3 and out, and stabilize the offense with the run. And be opportunistic with the pass. So far, so good. It's working out.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can
good block. Oh, let's go. Jonathan Taylor breaking tackles, spinning, wheeling, and dealing. First of all, there's a nice block that comes across the screen. Right, I don't know who that is. Is that 14? I think Alec Pierce came up with a big block. That was a nice job by him.
Contact balance, the ability to go through trash, come out the other side, avoid and run through contact, and keep your balance.
1st and 10 on the 41.
1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They run once more with Taylor. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Jonathan Taylor running hard today.
18 more yards there and another first down.
I think he's only got one touchdown, but he's got over 100 yards already.
It puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, this intercepted.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Gonzalez wasn't even checking the right guy, but found the ball in his area, put his hands up, and gets the interception. The throw is to Pierce, and he's heads up. He's following the tight end and looking at the quarterback and makes a play. Oh, man, I should have just waited a little bit longer. Didn't have to rush this. Could have just waited, and Pierce would have been open right in here to get a big game, maybe a touch.
Looking for the end zone,
but
possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Just moved a little too early.
Now Jones throwing on first down.
Pass broken up. Colts.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
All right, so
Not letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now a throw here to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
okay, we'll take this. 3rd and 8.
To throw on 3rd down.
Wilson pressures the quarterback. He has to throw the ball away. 4th and 8, and once again, the Patriots are going to have to punt it.
This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Following the punt return here.
New England loses the guy. Nathan Traynor
Always
goes out.
unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season.
Let's see what we're going to do here. 1st and 10 on the 48.
Starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Throw caught by Mayer.
So
Catch is made, but they don't go hardly anywhere. That's the 2nd interception for Elijah.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that went
Uh-oh.
close quick.
Might get Verdon here. Oh, no.
And he'll be taken down at the 44.
8-yard gain. Could have been so much more.
A 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I think we are going to go ahead and
Needing only 2
take the run
yards to
here.
gain the first here.
I think Taylor can get us 2 yards.
To the right side. This
Good
is
block.
Taylor. Bulldozes past it.
Breaks the tackle. Touchdown. First down for Taylor. Taylor's going to have a 2,000-yard year. It's going down.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And now
3-yard gain for Taylor.
there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Ball at the 26. 2nd and 7.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh.
And he whips that one.
Oh, I missed all the things.
Where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the
3rd and 7.
4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
We're running. And I tried to slide. I don't know why he was trying to dive, but I hit the button to slide, and he fumbles.
Can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down.
Don't know why he tried to
But let's face
dive.
it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving.
Quarterbacks don't dive.
so much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like
Second and 9.
So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly.
It just looks like a rookie mistake, but well. Nice play, Jalen Fisher. Fisher's starting to come through and make them. Well, Fisher and Rose. I mean, the way those guys are rated, they should be a lot better off the line.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down,
Quarterback
Jones.
under pressure, has nowhere to go, and he's brought down by Wilson and somebody. Chase to the right side of the field. And I'm not sure who the other guy was.
They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche.
I don't know how many sacks there are for this game.
Fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Tried to break free, couldn't do it. 34-yard line. And we don't mind having to go. Oh, Jonathan Taylor breaks the 2,000-yard mark in this game. 2,049 yards. 2 more games to go after this one. Could mean some record-breaking stuff for him. At least in the conversation. Oh my gosh. That's the second time. Are they just not paying attention? What's going on with that?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute.
Second and 10.
Taylor.
And he loses one, and that's going to knock Taylor out of the zone.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with
Out in
I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but
3rd and 11.
I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up, and what's been so far a tough game for them.
Once again, we try to slide. Oh no! And Elijah Malone goes down, holding his thigh. And hopefully, it's just a sprain. He's on the table. Didn't go back to the locker room. But that's going to bring out. Well, that's going to bring out the backup quarterback who we have not seen. Mac Dugas is going to come out and take snaps. Big run to this guy who breaks a tackle, and he's got 144 yards on 14 carries.
144 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. So
see what Dugas has.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And now a first chance for the backup.
Throw to the tight end, and he does make the completion for a single yard.
A gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down.
It looks like Elijah Malone will return. And let's just see if we can keep the ball in Taylor's hands till he gets back.
The give to Taylor.
2 yards. 3rd and 7. Might go ahead and let this clock run out, and we get to the 4th quarter. Score 28-0. I guess that's what the score was at the end of the half. Neither team has scored in this 3rd quarter.
1 quarter remains here in week 16. We'll return with more after this. This is back now
Going into the 4th now.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
3rd and 7.
This is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Nice move by Jonathan Taylor. Quick enough to get it done.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Catch made to Alec Pierce. And Pierce is almost in for
Gain of 21 yards.
the
And he's
touchdown.
top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes.
He's quick. He's quick. Oh, he couldn't get to the edge. Does go down on the 2-yard line. Oh, I thought he was going to make it, actually.
It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the
Second
play.
and...
Get the 2 now.
All right, let's see if we can
Here's
get
second and
Alec Pierce here.
goal. They'll set up to throw.
Pass to Pierce. Touchdown. That's the 3rd touchdown for Alec Pierce today. All of them red zone work right off of the 1, 2, or 3-yard line. Score 35-0.
Splits the uprights, and that makes this 35-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will
Defense is crazy. I think what's really helpful is
to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and
the short pass KO.
New England's offense set to go.
Basically,
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this
allowing
offense,
our guys
Charles.
to be
It's
able to
not
lay a
only
hit
they haven't
on
been able to put the points up, but really
the pass receivers.
together has been a real issue for them.
Pickens in for a 3rd sack. Oh, they're going to give him a half sack. He's got 2.5. 2nd and 20.
Both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind.
Oh, that's an interception waiting to happen. Isaiah Rodgers is hand gifted to you.
a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
All right, 3rd and 20.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Colts gets to the quarterback to cause the pressure. 4th and 20, and they got to punt it.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
The pressure's crazy.
It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
35-0.
It's Rodgers.
Oh, he has to beat the punter, and Rodgers could take it all the way. He will not.
He's going to be forced to inside the 5-yard line.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a
Oh my gosh, I cannot
This is
believe
gonna set
that.
1st and goal inside the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, Malone's back in the game.
He's going to go down.
Montez Sweat
Around the 8.
gets through.
Montez Sweat racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
35-0 with 5 minutes left. So run up the middle. Jonathan Taylor gets a few yards, but not many. 3rd and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now.
See,
Here,
can
I
we
think they
get Jonathan
probably go
Downs?
back
He
to
looks
the
wide
air.
Yeah, I
open.
think so, but ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run.
Let's go! Elijah in for the touchdown. This time he runs it right up the middle. Not the fastest guy in the world. Fast enough, though, to get positive yardage.
Quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm. When things break down in the pocket,
42-0.
sees the middle of the field open. He's going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Extra point right down the middle, and it is 42-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Kick is up.
And no effort to break.
Some of you probably wonder. I know that, I want to make sure that you guys know that we are playing on all Madden. So we're playing on all Madden. Just in case you was wondering, I think the issue is,
It's a touchback.
for those of you who are new, the issue is that we just worked hard to get this team the way we like it.
race.
Got a lot of star players on the team. It's just a highly rated defense. Lots of star players. First down and 10. Lots of star players. Lots of big plays waiting to happen on every part of the line of the defense. So they're just playing well.
Now Jones.
Quarterback has to throw the ball away. Mac Jones is 5 for 16, 59 total yards in the air.
Blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Pass is broken up by Junior Claxton. 3rd and 10. We're going to try. See if we can get Reggie Rivers.
It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is
And
3rd and 10.
it's not him. It's going to be Jeremiah Pickens. 3.5 sacks today. We called it. Said we wanted him to get back to his sacking ways. And he heard the call. And he's got almost 4 sacks this game. It should be 4 sacks.
And they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
So they're forced to punt.
3 minutes left.
As this one's away. Rodgers to return it.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now.
Go ahead and try to chew the clock here.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory. As they look to polish it off.
Commentator said it has the looks of yet another victory. The score is 42-0. Okay, we do get 1 yard on that. Wasn't much.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to float from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now 2nd and 9. Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's got his man.
Nice. Brian Verdon fights for the extra yards and does get the 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning. And we're going to try to go ahead and draw this clock out, and we'll take, hopefully, we will take the shutout. 3 timeouts still for New England. Not sure if they're going to use them.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Jonathan Taylor ping-ponging around pinballing around.
171 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
It's just 1 minute left. Let's get this last 1st down and finish this game. Oh, I don't think he got it. No, he did not.
Got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
See if we can get something on the outside here.
They'll run for it. It's
Too fast for the edge.
running right through it.
Fights through a guy, and that'll end this game. The Colts 42-0 over the New England Patriots. Man, the defense is crazy good. Jeremiah Pickens decided today that he was going to show up, let everybody know that he is getting ready for the playoffs. And Elijah Malone threw a couple interceptions, had a fumble. Still playing sloppily, but the defense is playing so well, it just erases a lot of mistakes. It erases a lot of mistakes. There's Malone Actually, let's look at Mac Jones. 5 for 17, 59 total yards, and threw an interception, a 17-point rating. Elijah with 17 for 25, 167 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Back to God was 3 for 3. Taylor almost 200 yards. Elijah Malone with 3 runs, 24 yards, had a touchdown and a fumble. Alec Pierce 8 catches today, 81 total yards. Mike Mayer 5 catches for 20 yards. Brian Verdon and Taylor. But it was all about the defense today, and Jeremiah Pickens decided today was the day. 5 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, 7 total tackles. Brian Coates was right behind him. Owen Popo's in the mix. I think we did get an interception. Yeah, Julius Brents with the interception. Hold up, let me see how many broken tackles. Yeah, so I feel like Jonathan Taylor broke more than 6 tackles. I don't know how they count the broken tackle stat, but I think it's off. Like, he broke while he was in that. There was more than one play where he broke at least 2 tackles in the game. I thought he played much better than that as far as that particular stat goes. Terrell Ruggs, we still don't know what he is, but I think he's at least a superstar, because I think I saw a Billy slide or something like that. We're going to continue to work on his block shed because we want to get to the quarterback. So he's got 1 block shed. 88 speed, hit power. Yeah, we've got to work on some moves for him. Actually, I don't know that we need the moves. I like where he is as a linebacker. Love that zone coverage. The man coverage is good. I mean, oh man, he's another player that could be great. Could be great. Julius Brents, he's a superstar X Factor, playing 7 points above his level right now. Wow. Due to morale. And Junior Claxton playing 6 points above his level right now. Why not? Why not make them all 90? Junior Claxton's a 97 overall. Now, the thing about Junior Claxton, what is this? His 3rd year? Might be his 2nd year. Let's see what year is this for him. We can't see his card. No, at least not right here. I think it's Junior Claxton's 2nd year. Could be his 3rd year. Let me see real quick what year it is for him. But he is up there. He was drafted as there he is. He was drafted as oh yeah, this is his 2nd year. Drafted as a superstar X Factor cornerback. Generational player, came to our team. For those of you who are new, if you're still here, I'm gonna do a quick run through of our team, because you may be wondering why we're winning the way we're winning, and it's because the team is good. Now, Elijah Malone is only a 2nd year. He's showing an 85. Really, what matters is the defense. It's the defense that you're going to have questions about, because the defense is playing great. Now, look, the left end, he's a 90. Right end's an 87. 92 and 83. That's the defense. That's the defensive line. And they're not the ones getting the sacks right now. I mean, Rose has gotten some, but then you go to the linebackers. Okay, Terrell Ruggs, you don't hear us saying his name much, but Jeremiah Pickens, a 97 X Factor. Brian Coates, superstar rookie, at 86 overall. And then you got Devin White, who we haven't said his name much either. Then you got 97 corner, 94 corner, 85 corner, 81, 80. Then you go to free safety, you got 88, and then you got 94. I mean, the defense is stacked. Defense is stacked. Owen Popo, homegrown talent. Reggie Rivers, homegrown talent, drafted. Jaquan Brisker traded. We did get him in trade, but he wasn't as good as that. Junior Claxton, homegrown talent. Brents, homegrown talent. Henderson, homegrown. Rush, homegrown. Devin White, we traded in the first round, in first season. He's been good. Homegrown talent in Pickens. Colts, homegrown talent. Ruggs, homegrown talent. Calvin Rose, drafted, homegrown talent. It's a 5-year franchise. We're in 3. Trey Williams, Devin Short, all these are drafted players. Right end, we got in the trade Tyree Wilson. Left end, homegrown talent. Didn't go and get these players. These are players that we developed, and it's just coming together. So it's not a bad thing to win, and it's not a bad thing for your team to develop. We've got a 91 rated defense. It'd be weird if we weren't looking like it. Okay, I feel like I got to make a case for these things, because if you were with the franchise, you know that that's not the way the defense has been playing for all the years. And we've been working on developing our players to be the kind of players we want for our defense. Fast linebackers, pressure linemen, and man-to-man covers. We don't do a lot of zone. We don't want to do a lot of zone. I want man-to-man. I want blitz. I want the pressure to come from all over the place. I want the 3-4. It's a linebacker-heavy defense with solid pressure up front, and that's what we've been able to do. Anyway, all that is done. Let's go ahead and advance the week, and we'll look at the Titans. We've got 2 more games left for this season. And now let's take a look at some of this. Now let's up. Jeremiah Pickens has 27 sacks, and Myles Garrett right behind us. He had 2 sacks in that last game. Jonathan Taylor leading all running backs with 2,116. Let's see what the record is for the running. I think we set the record for running in a season at 2,397. Right now, we're here with 2,116 with 2 games left. That is definitely in jeopardy. Definitely in jeopardy. All right, that's it. That's all we got for this episode. Next episode, we will face off against the Titans. 4-11 could be another ugly one. I may not even post this one. I mean, if it's a quick, a non-eventful game, then we probably won't even post it. We may just go straight to the Jacksonville game. We'll see what happens, though. In the meantime, like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel so you know when the next videos drop. Let me know any of your thoughts about the franchise. Love to hear from each and every one of you. This is Fastest Game 2. God loves you, so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.